preserving wealth is really important. And what they falsely teach people to do through like stupid rap videos and stuff is they teach you to falsely believe that, and a lot of poor people believe this. They believe that when you get money, that means you have money to burn. And that's not the way it's supposed to work, because if you get money and you start burning money, then you will eventually have no money. And you see that happen all the time in the entertainment industry. There's countless stories of entertainers that had it all and went broke. And because what happened was, this is interesting. It suddenly coming into wealth and income makes them take more risks. Why? Well, why do you take more risks? Well, because you feel invincible. You start feeling like Superman. So I can't go to the club and throw up $100,000 and it's not a big deal because I'm making $50,000 a show. I can't go out and splurge and own babies, mamas, and cars and everything else because I'm a superstar and I'm making all this money. When really what's supposed to happen, what typically happens with wealthy people, is they don't even become bigger risk takers when they get wealth. They actually reduce their risk. They actually become more conservative. They say, "Oh my gosh, I've been blessed. God handed me the ball. I'm gonna protect the damn ball, right? I'm not gonna throw the ball around. I'm gonna protect the ball because I may not get this ball again, right? That's consciousness. That's financial consciousness. Consciousness means that you're in a situation, but you're not so of the situation that you don't realize that you couldn't easily be in a different situation, right? So you say, okay, I got this chance to make this money. The money's good. How do I go ahead and make investments right now to prepare for when the money is not so good anymore? See, here's the thing. This is what's funny. I was telling my friend this the other day. I said I was talking about, how do I say this in a way that doesn't make me sound like a jerk? I was talking about people who some of us age differently from others. Let me say that. Right? You have some people that can get older and their energy's good, they look good, their health is good. And then you have some people where, you could tell not only is life beating them up, but they're getting beat up from the inside and the outside. You know what I mean? Like maybe they carry negative energy. They're always thinking negative thoughts, which builds again that cortisol builds up, and then next thing you know, their outer body starts to show it. Right? You ever see people like that where they're overweight and everything because their body is giving you signs of what's happening internally. Do you see what I mean? And I'm not making fun of that. I'm just saying I've just noticed that. Yeah, I was thinking about I was thinking about people that I know who got older and sicker, and it's like I feel like sometimes they would get sicker or they would look they'd be 38 years old looking like they were 48, 58. And a lot of times it was a reflection of their energy. Anybody, you know what I'm talking about? Does that make sense? I want to say it in a way that I'm not trying to be mean or anything, because I was thinking about a particular person. And and I said, what I think people don't understand is that the time to protect your health is not when you're unhealthy. You protect your health when you're healthy. I said, so this particular person, I think that if she had maintained her health mentally and physically when she had it, because I remember how different she was, say when she was younger versus when she got a little older. And I thought about a guy I know, same thing. If they had made a conscious effort to say, "I'm young and healthy now. I'm going to stay young and healthy. I'm going to work out now, even though I don't have to. I'm going to think positive thoughts now, even though my life is positive and it's very easy to do."